not loving the backdrop, but that's fine. Ugh, my computer is there. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, I don't look great in this live either. Sinu's gonna be like, I told you to fix the lighting. And I'll be like, I don't know how to do these things by myself. All right, let's get amped, people. I don't know what is up with this shirt, bro. What is going on with that? Okay. What's up, Tommy? What's up, Mr. K? What's up, Mark's Random Curiosities? What's up, Faith? How are you guys, everybody? Happy Monday. Monday means Diet Orange Soda. Does it? I'm almost out of these, though, so don't worry. You don't have to watch me just drink Red 40 and Yellow 5, or what is the yellow one? Well, anyway, you won't have to watch me drink. What do European countries use in their orange soda? I mean, I know that, like, people use turmeric and other stuff for natural orange dye, but, like, also, let me just make sure that that this isn't actually, imagine this color's natural. Actually, it could be carrot. It could be carrot. Let's check. Let's actually check. Actually, this is very relevant to the topic that we're going to be talking about today. Drink ingredients, because that sounded like it was all planned. It was not. Too early, Justin said. What's up, Justin? What's up, Killer? Let me look. What ingredients? Oh, yeah. The topic for today is secret drink menu items. Today it is trending on the news, and I like to try to deliver things to you guys that are trending. Oh, thank you, Insane Indian. I appreciate that. Maybe if you were a little bit more sane, I would trust your advice. I'm just kidding. You see what I did there? You have a voice for that, but thank you. I really appreciate that. What ingredients are in orange soda? Like, what dye is causing me cancer? Oh, I don't have it, by the way. That's not supposed to be funny. Knock on wood. I don't want to get that. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to wish it upon anyone else, by the way. Okay, common ingredients in soda. High fructose corn syrup or sugar, carbonated water. Okay, food dye. Yeah, food dye. Yellow 6, sunset yellow. This is the main dye used in orange soda to give it that vibrant color. It's synthetic and derived from petroleum. I don't know if that is just me or we maybe shouldn't be drinking petroleum. Is anyone else concerned about that? Oh my God, linked concerns. Some studies in animals have linked high doses to tumors and adrenal glands. All right, I mean, not yet, knock on wood. I don't want it. Great for cars, though. Yeah, great for cars, just not for us. Not for the cars move. Will you please sign my petition? Oh, bro, what the... You're a pretty damn girl, by the way. What's up, Caitlin? Welcome to live stream. What's up, Sub-Zero? Where you been? Last time you had so many people in your live. Yes, I know. You know what? We're going to get some more people. Stand-up comedy. She can't focus if her life depended on it. Can you listen to and rate the song? Fiction. Maybe? I don't really listen. Grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I don't know. Are the Lamar Jackson edits, is this still a hype train? Are people still into that or no? Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate it. What's up, Joel? Welcome to the live stream. What team do I support? I don't support anyone. I'm just kidding. That's a way to get no one to like you, Kayla. I support anyone that you support because a vote for you is actually, no, let's not say that either. I don't know. Just subscribe to the channel. That would help. Thank you. It's the same with seed oils like canola oil. Not fit. Oh my God. What is gonna happen to us? Okay, other possibly harmful additives in orange soda. I should put like a screen somehow. See, if I was streaming from OBS, then I would be able to easily just manipulate and change the text every day. But I guess I have that TV on in the back. But anyway, I should have like a thing where you could see the topic of the live stream. Because even though you can see the title if you're subscribed and you get a notification of the live stream, people that are just scrolling on live, I don't think title even like pops up for them. So what, that's kind of ridiculous. So anyway, thank you so much, Yuthi. I appreciate that. What's up, George? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so today, okay, now that there are more people here, quickly, make sure to like this live stream. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Make sure to subscribe if you like spooky stuff, urban legend stuff, or you just want to join the live streams. I go live at least 3 times a week. From now on, my goal is to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If it's not a Friday, it would be a Thursday. So either Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's when I'm supposed to be going live. Because I feel like going live every single day, it's fun, but I don't know. It's harder to make topics and an agenda. It's harder to stay on topic because there's like other things. I don't know. You know what I mean or no? Let me know. Okay, that doesn't even. What's the title of the stream? We can't see it. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, the title of the stream, very two random things. One, I wanted to deliver you guys something that's trending in the news right now, and it's not too serious, and it's something kind of stupid. So maybe tomorrow I'll think of something better. But today, there is a thing that's going on about the Starbucks secret menu items. Now, if you've been to Starbucks, congratulations, you wasted $6 on a stupid grande beverage. But I know that feeling. I know that rush of dopamine you get whenever you order a pink drink and you're sipping on it and you're chewing on a freezer dried strawberry and you're about to go shopping and waste all your money that you made all week, and you hate your job and you hate your husband and you don't have kids and you don't think you can't have kids yet because you're too young and you have no money because you keep buying Starbucks. So basically, I don't know what that had to do with anything. Oh yeah, the secret menu items. So I don't know if you've ever ordered a secret menu item. I'm not like one to do that. I mean, for a while I was down to try like a butter beer. Like, oh, you can order this secret menu item at Starbucks. You just ask for X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, and it makes a butter beer. Like, you don't have to go to Universal Studios. I was all down for that. But I'm not one to be like, let's concoct a beverage every day. However, I am a money maker. I'm a money maker. Shake that money maker. No. However, if there's an opportunity to make money, I'm down for it. As long as it's within reason and not harming anyone else too much. I believe in that. Like, if it's kind of like, oh, they're buying this, it's kind of a ripoff, you know, that's fair game. I'm not trying to like deplete the rainforest of its natural resources though. You know what I mean? So anyway, here's a chance to make money, and maybe you could make money yourself. An luminous pink drink sounds safe to drink almost. I'm the richest man on earth. Oh wow, I love that. What's up, Mood Vibes? If you love Starbucks, then why don't you work at it? Cause I don't. Cause I get paid more working somewhere else, fool. I don't know. I don't love Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks that much, okay? This is just a video. It's just a live stream we're talking about. So anyway, there are secret menu items at Starbucks. And Starbucks is like, let's throw a competition where people can make their own secret menu items. And whatever top 4 drinks, I think, get like the most votes. I don't know if it's most votes. I don't know what it is. Oh, root beer, butterscotch flavor, and cream. Really? Because I don't really love root beer, but I do love a butter beer. So this is the secret menu item competition on the Starbucks app, okay? And I found this out from Google Trends and seeing what was trending today, and this was one of the things that was trending. So let's try it out. Why don't we? And maybe we can even make the secret menu item together. I can throw up some polls. You can tell me what I should make, and then I'll keep all the money, and I'll never go on YouTube again. I'm just kidding. It's literally like a $5,000 reward. But anyway, let's see. Order our top drink customizations right here in the app. Check your offers tab. Oh my god, do I have to order? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, so these are the offers. These are the secret menu items that we can order. I don't know how this has to do with entering in the contest, because I don't think it does. Guys, such a first world stream. A secret menu. Come on, there must be something better to podcast. Is this all you can discuss? We're discussing the Russian sleep experiment shortly after this. I just wanted a topic that maybe some other people, maybe it would do well with the the SEO, okay? That would be really good, Sub-Zero. Okay. So cookies on top from the secret menu, dragon fruit glow up from the secret menu, just add white mocha from the secret menu, lemon tea and so I don't get how am I just supposed to order these stupid things? I want to make my own. I want to win the $5,000. Why doesn't it tell me how to do this? Now entering Cookie Cloud 9, grande cold brew. Wait, oh my god, could mine be featured and it's like whatever one gets the most orders? Is that the trend? Is that how you win? Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the offers tab because it says to go to the offers tab. Wait, I am in the offers tab. How do I enter the contest? Enter the secret menu contest. Okay, here we go. From July 14th to the 20th. Oh my God, we only have 6 days, people, to do this. Submit your favorite customization for a chance to get it featured on the secret menu and win a $25,000 grand prize. What are the terms? No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 United States, 18 and or older at the time of entry. Enter by 7/20. See official rules for entry requirements. Okay, we're good on the entry requirements. So how do I do it? Okay, I hit learn more. Let's see how we could do this. This is to enter Starbucks secret menu contest. I know it sounds like brain rot. I'm sorry. I just wanted to enter this contest, and then we could talk about the Russian sleep experiment, which is an urban legend. Well, I guess it's not really, it's more of a creepypasta, which is like a not real story that someone on the internet wrote, and then it just entered more and more Reddit forums and more internet threads, and more people started making YouTube videos about it, and now it's at the point where people are like, is this a real thing? Was the Russian sleep experiment actually real? At the end of the day, it's not. However, it does bring up a lot of interesting points and topics and concerns about sleep deprivation and the use of sleep deprivation as a form of torture, in addition to just like the concept of why is sleep important? Where do we go when we sleep? Do we need sleep? Is sleep really used as a way for us to deal with our trauma via nightmares and other like weird subconscious things that happen in dreams? So I don't know. That's the other part. So we're either getting real intense and deep, or we're starting light with the Starbucks drink customization. If you guys would like me to skip the Starbucks drink customization, that is fine. The only thing you won today that I told you start doing comic, you have a voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess I should not. If you're doing this without sponsorship, you're dumb. Oh yeah, I'm sponsored by Starbucks. How yeah, ooh. We're just having a good time out here. What's up, Oscar? Welcome to the live stream. 25,000 or 10 free Starbucks drinks. Literally, Mark, literally. Sleep deprivation is a timeless torture technique. Exactly, Dingus. Welcome to the live stream, Dingus. Plague Doctor. The scariest thing in real life I saw about sleep deprivation was a guy who developed that caused him to be terminally insomniac. Yeah, there are a few weird, I briefly saw when I was doing some research on the Russian sleep experiment, I briefly saw some interesting medical conditions or disorders where people, I forgot what they're called, but there are a lot of like inherited gene kind of disorders about insomnia, but it's like passed down. I forgot what the term was for the condition that people have, but anyway, yeah, the still, well, we'll get to that. Okay. So, submit your best grande custom drink and we'll see how it stacks up based on taste, creativity, and fan appeal. If your drink order is a hit, you just might win the $25,000 grand prize plus a $5,000 finalist prize, or be one of the 3 other finalists to win $5,000. Hey, it pays to have a good taste. Okay, so this is the app. We can literally go to view gallery. Oh my God, check out the other entries. People are already entering it. How can we see how many entries there've been? Oh my God, that one looks so good. The matcha one with the strawberry stuff in it. Oh, but oh my God, this one's so pretty. Who did that? Oh my, wait, what if the employee, there should be a rule, no employees entering. That's not fair. Like, how do you even get that color? Like, I guess it's possible, but they kind of limited the ingredients on the Starbucks app so much that I don't know. Like, I can barely even... Okay, so we can create the drink. So should we look at more entries, or should we... Let's just create the drink, I think. So, essentially, I don't know. I don't do this, so I feel like I feel like a scammer, like making a custom drink and being like, I always get this. This is the best drink ever. But you know what? This is how you survive in corporate America. This is how you survive in a capitalist country, okay? We all got mouths to feed, and mine is particularly big, and I have a particularly expensive taste for, what's that burger place called? I keep confusing In-N-Out, which I'd literally been to once in my life, with, Five Guys. I love Five Guys. Okay. So, I don't know. I think I want to do like a spooky drink. That would make sense, right? If we did a spooky drink. And I think the drinks that are probably the easiest to make look cool would probably be a cold drink of some sort. I don't think like a coffee is really going to work for this. I'm going to go with the refreshers. But how am I supposed to custom... Oh my god, okay, so they have the dragon drink. I think that one is, like, pretty spooky. I don't know. How can we make this... Okay, so what if I do a dragon drink and then I customize it? I don't know what the colors are gonna look like. What am I even doing? Ooh, cold foam. Ooh, wait. Ugh, am I copying other people, though? I feel like these are gonna look like everybody else's. Customize your secret menu drink. Okay, I don't even know what's in a dragon drink to begin with to even customize. Should I do a poll? Should I do a poll? Can someone tell me what to do? Talking about sleep. Now I notice this is early. Okay, I need to smell. Now I can fall asleep again. What? You gotta some if you want money, unless you're very lucky. Yeah, you are right. I do gotta shill someone if I want money. You gotta shill some. You gotta either shill some or shill some time. But mostly you gotta pay some money. Thank you so much, everybody that's being nice in the chat, and you know, ask for extra purple. Start with lemonade. That's a good idea. I love lemonade, by the way, too. So that feels natural for me. I always order like strawberry lemonade whenever it's like at a diner as a special. The CIA also used sleep deprivation and stimulants in conjunction with hypnosis to brainwash subjects. The project was called Operation Artichoke, which was a sort of stepping stone into the MK Ultra. Whoa, really, Mark? That's crazy. I did a video on MK Ultra, Mark, but it actually did so poorly, and I think it's because I titled it something like about the my title originally. And I'll admit, when videos do, like, flop, but this one flopped from the beginning, and it even, like, gave me a warning on it when I first posted it, and I was like, oh my god, I should not have titled it that. I just didn't think that, I don't know, it was stupid of me to not assume that YouTube has certain parameters and probably, like, related to the government, or in... Do you think they work with the government? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's creepy to think about. So anyway, let's not. So let's just ignore that and be mindless little rats in the rat race like I usually am. You know, my therapist said something to me today, and he was like, you know what, Kayla? I think deep down you know who you are. You know who you are. The problem isn't not knowing who you are, because you know it. You just need to embrace it and not care about what other people think, and not overthink it, and be confident in that, of like who you are. Because I was like, I don't even know what to wear, let alone like, I mean, I do know the things that I like, but I don't know. Most of the things that I like involve making money. So I feel as if until I have money, like a lot, not a lot, but a reasonable amount where I'm not thinking about it, which really just means like a house paid off, I think, mostly for me. But anyway, I think then I'll be able to dabble into things that I actually like. I mean, I like making money, but you know what I mean? Good luck on your content. Thank you so much, Furman. I really appreciate that. Let me reveal yourself, mystery girl. Mystery? Oh, hello. What's going on? No, do it. Joe says, wake me if the world is burning. Ooh, nice, Ghost Samurai. You talk too fast. Well, you know what? I'm here for the people with a bit of ADHD. I either speak too fast or I cannot formulate a sentence. I have a little bit of brain fog this morning. It's literally 4:30 p.m. where I am. I have brain fog this morning. Yeah, let's just play that on loop every day. Ooh, lemonade with caramel and apple. That's an interesting drink. That wouldn't be like my go-to Starbucks order, but you know what? I like the creativity. What's up, Zara? Too fast? No. Too much? Maybe, Justin said. It's green and they put it around Halloween. Ooh, see, I do love a... Oh, wait, that makes sense. But my concern is... Oh, my God, I have an idea. I'm a genius. Actually, no, I'm not a genius. Because the drinks are not... I don't think the winner's announced till August. Dang it. Okay, my idea was we create a drink for Shark Week. Because next week is Shark Week. I think literally in a week. It's definitely July 20-something. Is the beginning of Shark Week. How many times am I going to say Shark Week in this one live stream? But essentially, imagine a drink with the blue, with like red blood. You know when they do that? Like Shark Week? Shark Week. So I thought, oh, maybe I can make a Shark Week drink. But that doesn't make sense because by the time in August that they release the drink or something or announce it, it's like, who's going to want a Shark Week drink then? I guess, can I enter more than once? Am I just sitting here crafting all of these different types of drinks? Oh no, my laptop died. Make a blackberry drink. Videos that flop are the best. Yeah, they really, for some reason are. I'm like, why did this flop? May I know where you are from? We got the same goal, Plague Doctor says. Yes, I love that. I'm here to see your beauty face. I don't know nothing about making drinks, beverages, because I don't really know what the rules here. I am lost by your beauty. Don't wear anything, make lots of money. Don't wear anything, make lots. I don't know. That's like, what if you do it and then you make none, and then you lose your dignity? Like, you know, I might not have money, but at least I have some dignity. Is that called? No, not dignity. Okay, I don't mean that against other people. Like, I don't think of that with other people. Like, I am like, go girl, take off the clothes, you know? But for myself, I know the people that some people, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't do everything based on anyone else, but whatever. Oh my god, that's a crazy comp. Some people have the craziest comments. I like the pink drink, to be honest. I love the pink drink. It's so good. I'll have to check out your MK Ultra video. That's right up my street. I've studied hypnosis since I was a teen. Yeah, I saw your Instagram a little bit, Mark, and I saw that I saw the photo of your old ID or something. A house paid off 50 years down the line, Tom said. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, I could get a house in like a, area that I don't really want to live, and I could probably almost pay for it all, or I would be able to pay off, like I would be able to get a lower, like a 15-year loan if I wanted to. I guess it's not financially smart. I don't know. I just don't want like the idea of owing the bank money and being stuck in a job that I hate, or like you know what I mean? Like, I feel so much freedom knowing that I don't have to work for someone else if I don't want to. There's just so much, it's such freedom knowing that, you know? I guess no one really has to, but when you have kids, when you have a mortgage, when you have more and more lines of credit out, you're pretty like, I feel as if every line of credit I take, whatever, or everything I buy is like, I'm more and more like stuck, you know? Stuck. HDHD. Interesting. Thank you so much, Max, for subscribing. I'm not able to understand, but it feels good to watch it. Well, I appreciate that. You're funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you know where I can buy a donkey? My cousin in Albania give you a good price. Very nice. They do that out back. Yes, she is right. It is not Shark Week today. Is it not Shark Week today? I don't think it's Shark Week today. I thought it was next week. Did someone say Shark Week 3 times? Dale Wood, welcome to the live stream, Dale. Can you stop saying, oh, well, I was going to say it again, but now I'm not going to read that. What's up, Jackie? What's up, Mohammed? Welcome to the live stream, or the Kayla-verse, as Mohammed likes to put it. I like that. You summoned Dale, Dingus said. What week is it? Shark. Oh, God, I almost said Shark Week again. Oh, there we go. What's up, Mood Vibes? Thank you so much. Someone asked, am I drunk? Why does every time I go on live stream, someone asks me if I'm drunk? Like, this is not 2023. I'm not always drunk anymore. I'm kidding. That's why I won't in real life stream. If I flopped, I'd go live in the woods. Oh, well, it's fine, Plague Doctor. It's actually better having no one in the live stream than like 20 people. You know? Wait, let me put this back up because, okay, let's not show the legs though. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, yeah, we got a few more subscribers as my computer went dark and no one could Okay, guys, friendly reminder to hit the subscribe button right up here to have any control over this counter. We are so close to 70,000 subscribers, though we may not hit it today. That is, like, negative thinking. I shouldn't think like that, but, but we'll get higher up there. She's got a reputation to uphold. If you do it right, then retire. Still follows you everywhere. Yeah, right, exactly. She does that for free. She's always yelling. Oh, I'm drinking orange soda, diet orange soda. I just put it in a wine glass because it makes me feel fancier. It makes me feel like, you know what, you deserve this. Not in like a crusty old can. This is like, well, now it's all sad looking, but usually, like yesterday, I filled a glass of ice. I put in a like probiotic soda. not even dropping names right now. I cut up some key limes, not limes, specifically key limes. I don't know the difference. I think key limes are just smaller. I wonder if they taste different. I probably should know that before I'm just buying key limes. But anyway, I wonder if there's a difference in the nutritional value of a key lime versus a lime. Did you know limes are actually more natural and like than lemons? Than lemons. What is wrong with me? Okay. But yesterday I put pineapple mint. It's a strain. Is it a strain? Oh my god. Who am I? My name is Bejewel Key Lime, and I live in Woodstock, and I have multiple strains of mint. No, okay. Maybe it is a strain of mint. I don't know. A type of mint, and it's called pineapple mint. It's like a cross of something and mint. I don't know why it tastes like pineapple. But anyway, I put that thing in the key lime, and I put the lime in the coconut, and I shook it up. Is it alcoholic beverages? Can it be non-alcoholic? What the rule, Kayla? Is it alcoholic beverages? I'll never be drinking an alcoholic beverage on live stream. You know, I don't say, I'm not like completely sober. But I've this year specifically cut back a lot. January and like most of February, if not all of February, I just didn't drink at all because I just wanted a reset for the year. And like December, I was like the holidays and I had so many things that I was going to that I was like, ugh, I feel gross. My brain like felt foggy, so I stopped for a bit there. And then slowly kind of been dabbling in it. But I am of age and I don't encourage it for anyone. But you know, sometimes if I'm at an event or a function or on vacation or something. But I won't be drinking on stream, by the way. If you don't want a house mortgage, the next best thing is an RV or a camper van. Yeah, that is true. You know what? That's funny because I was talking to my therapist today and I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just want to like sell all my possessions and live in a van. And that's so not me. Like I need a big bed with a nightstand that has full on I mean maybe I don't need that stuff, but I think that's just a huge step for me to take at this point of just like selling all my stuff. I'm not that like, whoa, let me just do what I want and what I feel. Who cares? Let's live a little bit. I wish I was more like that. So I think that's where this desire of like selling my stuff and moving in a van comes from. I don't think I actually would do that. Maybe I would own a house and like do an RV trip, or I would Airbnb at different cities, or I would try to, you know, be more minimalist and sell a lot of my stuff. That seems more like me, but at this point in my life, I don't think I'm there yet to be that adventurous person. Again, whenever I hear other people doing it, I'm like, you know what, you do it. I just have so much, I don't know if it's like the self-doubt in my head. I don't know if I think it's also because I'm constantly thinking of other people before myself. So I'll be like, well, my mom and my dad or this person or that, or I probably shouldn't do this because of work, you know, things like that. Like I'll let that get in the way of what I really want to do with my life, which is kind of sad because at the end of I don't want to be on my deathbed being like, I never got to go to New Orleans. But right now, that's what it's looking like. You know what I mean? Are you also a diehard fan of Ozzy Osbourne? No, I'm not a diehard fan of Ozzy Osbourne. We did do a live stream on Ozzy Osbourne the other day, though. Shout out to Jocelyn. What's up, Chills of My Life? Sorry for calling you drunk. Saw you drinking and saying you were foggy in the head. Oh, it's all good. You're all good. What is that what is that symbol? I have no idea what that is. Can I get your IG? It's just my username on YouTube. It's just Kayla Cauldron. Foggy in the head. That's just her everyday thing. Just a diet orange soda. Yes, drinking soda out of a wine glass is such a boss move. And especially like diet orange, like diet Sunkiss, like it looks so bad. Yesterday, my mocktail thing that I made, like with the poppy, with the lime, with the ice, with the mint, that one at least, and I even rimmed it. I even put lime and I like went like this so that I would get a little bit of that when I put my lips to the glass. When I put my lips to the glass. Try making orange dream drink, but make it less fake and more fresh. Ooh, I love that. What's up, Liam? Honestly, we were just talking about the secret Starbucks menu contest that's happening right now, where people can submit a secret drink customization, and then I guess they're picking maybe 4 people or so to get $5,000 prizes, and then one $25,000 prize of whoever is the best drink or the fan favorite or whatever. So we were gonna maybe make one of those and then talk about the Russian sleep experiment for a little bit. Literally nothing, Liam. You should drink a full bottle of, yeah, that would be a great idea, Sub-Zero. Try why can't I even pronounce that word? Calamansi, Kayla, because Malaysia used that most Malaysia drink instead of lime or lemons. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if they sell that around here. She's always flexing her therapist on us. It's so true. What's the live about? Sorry. Living in a van and traveling around the world. That was what? LMAO. Dude offered $50 and got removed half a second later. Sub-Zero just like shoe nice. Yeah. What's stopping you? Living in a van is crazy. I can understand why some do it though. I'm gonna play some blank if you have it up for a few games. I don't really play that, but you need to travel. Himalaya's calling. $50 comment was fine. I like going out for the night or a few days in my micro camper, but I definitely couldn't do it full time. I really like having stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thought of it sounds good and all, but I don't know. I bet our therapist sees a therapist only talks about Kayla's crazy. I actually don't even see my therapist that much. I only go like every other week. He was like, there are people with like actual issues. No, he didn't say it like that. He was like, I think you've graduated to doing a bi-weekly thing. And I was like, are you sure about that? But anyway, Russian sleep experiment was made up. What's your favorite bagel topping? Cream cheese or butter? I kind of like having one cream cheese, one butter. Because there's like a part of me that's just a 4-year-old that just wants to eat butter pasta and butter bagel. And I think it's because when I was a kid, I never ate that stuff. Like, I would just eat adult food. I was never like, what do you want for dinner? Chicken tenders? Like, I would just eat whatever my mom was eating, and that was it, period. It wasn't like, oh, you want this? It was like, no, you're eating liver and rice. And I was like, great. You're eating spinach and liver. I was like, amazing. So anyway, yeah, I think that's why I like my butter pasta and stuff. I prefer butter, but a lot of people like cream cheese. Yeah, I do like cream cheese. You know what? When I go to the airport lounge, which I know it's like, oh, really? You go to the airport lounge? You think you're better than us? No, but I've traveled 1.25 times a month so far this year. Does that make sense? So, like, I counted up how many trips, like, via flight I've taken in 2025, this year. And on average, I left 1.25 times a month. Meaning sometimes I left 2 or 3 times a month to go somewhere new, or I like travel to it. Anyway, that's not supposed to be a flex. I just have to do it for work and some other stuff. So, that being said, what was the point of that? Oh yeah, I go to airport lounges. Anyway, they have like bagels at airport lounges. And sometimes I'm like trying to eat healthier, but I don't want to eat like yogurt or oatmeal. I'm like, what the F? Who the hell is eating yogurt or oatmeal before a flight right now? Actually, it sounds fine if you're getting like a yogurt parfait one, but the buffet ones, I'm like, also oatmeal. Who is like, let me eat some oatmeal this morning? Actually, it's really healthy, but I can't eat that hot porridge. It's not even good unless you put a lot of sugar. And at the end of the day, it's like, I just put so much cinnamon sugar on this oatmeal. I could have just had a bowl of Trix and it probably would have been the same. Maybe not, but you get the point. So anyway, I get a bagel. And when it's at the airport, I don't want to just eat a plain. And I'm like, ooh, I should eat vegetables. So I'll toast like a multigrain or everything bagel, and then I'll put cream cheese, and then I'll put tomato, and they even have like thinly sliced radishes, and sometimes they'll have like red onion in circles, and I'll put that on it, and I'll be like, yeah, I just made that. And other people probably are like, oh my god, she just made that. And I'm like, yeah, I just did that. And you know, I always have a stomachache on the flight, so maybe you shouldn't do any of what I just suggested, by the way. Kombucha before a flight. See, that probably would have helped my stomach. I totally believe you chill in an airport lounge. I do chill in the airport lounge. You guys are sleeping. Okay. First of all, what's up, Xenu? What's going on? First of all, I'm simple. I like buttered egg noodles with caramelized onions. Hey, that sounds pretty good. I used to put cottage cheese on my pasta, and it like melts.
Used to.
Don't expose me. I just haven't remembered to buy cottage cheese recently.
Bro made pasta the other day. Like, what day was it?
Yeah, it wasn't good. I'm not talking about it.
It's
Remember me,
disgusting.
Kayla. What's up, Isabel? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, of course. Do I cook? I try sometimes, but I used to cook a lot more. During COVID, I bought... Oh, I shouldn't say that word. I forgot about that. Anyway, I used to be like a HelloFresh subscriber. So I would get 3 meals a week delivered, and I would cook for, like, my family, the meals. And then I was like, this is a waste of money. And then so I stopped doing that, and then wanted to start just doing the recipes that I liked and getting them at the grocery store, which sometimes lasts a bit. And sometimes on Sundays, I try to put together, like, a meal plan thing, and I'll try to get the ingredients, but then most of the time I'm either live streaming and I don't have much time to make the dinner, or I'll end the live stream and be like, I'm so hungry, I just want mac and cheese right now, and I'll make like goodles instead of the food that I plan on making. But I do try to cook a little bit, some easy stuff once in a while. She chose in the Hamptons with her posh relatives is funny. That's really funny. Yeah, you just made that. Wait, what did I just make? Yeah, you just made that. Yeah, I did just make that. I hate oatmeal unless it's brown sugar flavor, which defeats the purpose. Exactly what I'm saying. It's like, why am I eating this? Honestly, I have a really hard time enjoying breakfast foods in general. And a lot of people might be like, breakfast is so good. I love breakfast foods. It's not the food itself. Like,
Making the food?
It's not, it's making the food partially, but it's like, I don't want, like, eating a breakfast food at a diner and ordering a thing of flapjacks, a sausage, and eggs, like, amazing, great. I love to go to diners. I love eating that food. It's delicious. It's amazing. But I want a healthy breakfast. I am someone that starts my day, or tries to start my day, or used to try to start my day, eating healthy.
You strike me as a big corned beef hash gal.
I am not a big corned beef hash gal. You just said that because you wanted to talk about how you're a big corned beef hash guy. Are you a big corned beef hash guy? The biggest! You just freak out. I love corned beef. Start listing all of the nutritional benefits. No. So anyway, I just haven't found a breakfast that I like that's easy enough to make.
That's your own fault.
That tastes good. That doesn't, like, eggs, hot eggs for some reason. I'm just like, and I don't know if it's just the way that I make them. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe I just haven't found the right eggs. One time, an old manager of mine told me that there's this movie where this girl is on her, like, journey after breaking up. Like, every guy she dates, she's, like, obsessed with, and she wants to do everything for him, and she makes his eggs the way he likes them.
I gotta find a lady like
that. And each of the men want their eggs, whatever. And slowly, she, they all break up with her, and she's like, my life. And then she takes a day and makes...
Movie. What's this movie?
I don't remember what it's called. She makes all of these different types of eggs, and she tries it, and she finds out the type of eggs that she likes eating. And I'm like, you know what, girl?
It sounds like she needs to read the good book.
No, it's... Stop! What the hell?
She belongs on the streets, bro.
I could boil water, peaches and cream oatmeal. You never know, Jordan. Stay and find out. I don't eat or like 8 hours after waking up. I eat one giant dinner meal a day. Yeah, that's how I feel kind of. But I think that if I start my day off like eating healthy, I'll feel good and be in a healthier mental space, in a healthier productivity space. Like I'll want to be doing those things. If I eat a bowl of cereal, I'm gonna be like, oh man, And I get some cereal it's like not horrible for you, but I just, with everything about sugar and this and that, and Cheerios having, like, weed like, chemicals in it or something. Like, what's it called?
Bro.
What?
Amazon just launched something called Haul.
Uh-huh.
And it's basically Temu on Amazon.
Oh, that's crazy. Guys, did you hear about that?
For, like, $2.99, $1.99.
The one thing I can picture having for breakfast is a cup of coffee and a cigarette, LOL. That's funny. I mean, I kind of like that I give off that vibe a little bit, but also I hate it at the same time. But also I wish that I was the type of person that would be drinking, like, a green juice and, like, going to Pilates, That's what I strive for someday. I cook and work. As long as I come home to a happy spouse that shows appreciation every now and then, I'm happy. My children want for nothing. That's awesome. I don't eat for like 8 hours. Oh yeah, I already read that. Sorry, bro. We'll sleep on the couch after stream. Me?
It's couch turns into a bed.
It does turn into a bed, but it's not like the typical bed couches.
It's
Talking
like
about
really
breakfast.
the worst type of bed couch.
The movie was called An Excellent Life, Dalewood said. I think the main ingredient in Cheers is plastic. Yeah, something like that. Just eat eggs fried on butter with some cucumber and tomato. You know what? That's a good idea. I do like the idea of having... Oh, I keep seeing the Balkan breakfast or whatever, where people are just like hard-boiled egg, cucumber, mustard, cottage cheese, like one sausage. Like, I do like that. I don't know. What's up, Chester? Dirty sodas, whatnot. Now I was joking. Oh, that's funny. I wish your phone was taking a video. I mean, I have another phone. You want me to take a video? Want me to take a video? I like my coffee black, muddy water. I literally have brewed coffee in a sock, so I'm not picky. Just give me some of that bean juice straight up. Yeah, the coffee part I'm not as concerned with, because sometimes I don't really even drink coffee some days. It's more of the breakfast part that I want to find a breakfast that I enjoy eating, that is healthy and nutritious, and is not terribly hard to make. And every time I look on ChatGPT, it's like, suggest these things, and I'm like, I hate that. Here, let's try to figure out what I should eat. Part of me is like maybe chia seed pudding, but even that, even that like seems sugary to me. Because the only way that I would enjoy chia seed pudding, I think, is if I put like vanilla extract, a little bit of honey, and then my toppings I would put like fruit and blah blah blah. And I know fruit is good for you, but the 1 year that I had fruit every day in the morning, I was heavy and ugly. So, and all I would eat was fruit, because I was like, oh, it's low calorie. But I think it was bad because it was so much sugar and no protein and so much sugar right when I woke up. Like, the first thing I ate, my body was just surviving off of, like, very low calorie, high sugar for a few hours.
Heavy and ugly.
I like crisped up corned beef and hash with fried eggs on top. See, that sounds good, but I'm concerned about corned beef being, like, and hash being, like, I don't know. I tried chia seed pudding with my wife. She was disgusted. I've had it before. I don't mind it. Canadian bacon and hotcakes, lots of maple syrup. See, that all of that sounds great, but I don't want to be eating too much like syrup and corned beef and like even bacon and sausage. Even turkey sausage and turkey bacon, I'm still a little bit concerned with. I'm like, is this fine to eat? I don't know. Wait, did you hear about the secret Starbucks menu?
You told me about it.
But do you know that you can enter and win a prize if you win the contest?
You're not going to win.
Why wouldn't I win?
The odds of that are incredibly low.
Who the heck is posting on the secret menu? Stupid thing.
I'm sure a million women that look and act just like you.
I'm only doing it because I would have never done this. I would have if I didn't have a live stream, I would have never been like, let me submit a freaking thing on this. I did say I like money, which I do like, and I do want to win, but I've never won something like that. $5,000, 4 people win, and the grand prize is $25,000.
That's not bad.
I mean, if we could just quickly make something, what if we won? That would be such a good lore for the channel. Like, we won the Starbucks.
They have peanut butter lattes.
Yeah.
They don't have those here.
I've been making protein pancakes, which sound good, but it's like, at the end of the day, I put chocolate chips in them. You know, and I put butter on them, which is fine to eat, but I do want here, let me ask ChatGPT. I'm so all over the place. I'm supposed to be making the drink menu. Here I am. Now, okay. What breakfast food can you suggest I eat? Breakfast foods. That was not even a question. I don't know what that was. Also, my hair is wet and I look insane today, but whatever. Is it too bright? That's better, maybe. I don't look as crazy.
You look crazy.
What the? McDonald's has big breakfast options: pancake, sausage, scrambled eggs. Oh, that sounds so good. It doesn't hurt to try. Good afternoon, Kayla. What's up, Johnny boy? What's up, Ron? I eat breakfast flatbread every morning. It's artisanal bread with a tomato and herb puree, a blend of select cheeses, and topped with some sliced cured sausage. Some call it pepperoni pizza. Wait. Oh.
Who wrote that?
Dale. That sounded really good at first. LOL for healthy, go avocado toast. Yeah, that's good. I do like avocado. I did get an air fryer, a Ninja air fryer, so I wonder if having someone is asking me if I could perform an exorcism. Only if I could live stream it.
For $500.
What breakfast foods? I want to eat something healthy. Okay, let's see what it's going to say. It's going to be like eggs frittata, eggs quiche, eggs omelet, eggs poopity, Okay, eggs papadi. Greek yogurt, berries, and chia seeds. I don't know. I don't know what the yogurt in the morning. It's
Yogurt? You love
cottage
yogurt.
cheese, pineapple, or cucumber, cracked pepper. I
Bro,
do
what
like
type
cottage
what
cheese.
Type of Arab are you,
Maybe
bro? Not
cucumber.
eating yogurt?
Maybe cucumber with cottage cheese, but that's not like. It's
You're
like
a fraudulent Arab.
little bit more. I do like cottage cheese. Banana, almond butter, sprinkle of flaxseed. Nah, I mean this sounds so healthy. Ooh. Hard-boiled eggs and whole grain toast. I do love a hard-boiled egg. That is something that, but they're so hard to make. It's literally boiling water. But it's like, when I'm hungry, am I gonna remember? You know what I should do? Every Sunday I should boil my eggs. Every Sunday I boil my eggs. That's how you do it. See, no one tells you to be an adult you have to do things. Like, you have to start getting into schedule. There was once a time where we were in high school and college, and all of our schedules were set out by mostly college, you know. I mean, we had some say, but other than that, we had at least kind of a schedule to work around, and we didn't really have many goals, you know. Our health wasn't as important back then. So now it's like, okay, now I have to, I'm responsible for making my exercise schedule. I'm responsible for boiling my eggs for the week. I'm responsible for going to the grocery store to get my eggs for the week. I'm responsible for researching recipes for dinner. Like, this is too much. I'm sick of it.
I have a question.
What?
Do you prefer your eggs fried or fertilized?
Hard-boiled. I'm not going to repeat myself. I've said it enough.
Hard-boiled with a package
Now
of
she's
mayonnaise.
flexing her air fryer. I eat blank every morning for 23 years. Extra cottage cheese on pancakes is good with fresh peaches.
Is an air fryer a flex?
Interesting.
Bro?
That actually.
That's like everyone has an air fryer now.
I can't imagine eating cottage cheese on a pancake.
Is an air fryer a flex, bro?
I mean, kind of.
No.
To some people. I mean, you gotta know your audience, I guess.
What do you mean, know your audience?
I don't know. Like, if you're going to the Hamptons, I'm sure everyone had an air fryer and threw them out and, like, gave them to their cleaning lady, and probably are on, like, some other new air fryers that, like, uses AI to, like, make an image of your Uncle Tom on the egg.
You gotta be careful.
In the air fryer.
You know, Israel runs a lot of those AI air fryers.
Interesting. There's a keto carnivore recipe for bread made out of cottage cheese. It's really weird how something so runny can be made into bread.
Oh, I made pizza like that once.
Oh, yeah, me too. Boil an egg in the microwave for 5 minutes. You're responsible for your life, Kayla. Someone, nope.
No, don't do that. Don't put an egg in the microwave.
Shout out to Flint Flaws and your Kenyan Fun. No, don't do it. It will explode. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
It's one of those pranks people do.
I know, yeah. I've seen that. I don't have an air fryer. Ooh, Dalewood doesn't have an air fryer. Xena was so out of touch, Dalewood said. I love you and your channel. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's up? Someone said, say sweet cheeks? He's not from Earth. Don't judge him, Justin said. Just because he's got alien tech, he thinks everyone has all these high-tech devices. Yeah, for real. Search something, ask ChatGPT.
An air fryer is not high-tech.
Chol butter. Yo, that's what those lives all about. Just scrolling through lives to watch. LOL. What's those lives about? Oh, this is about Starbucks secret menu item. We're entering the contest, and I'm splitting up the $25,000 between all of my fans, and by that I mean I'm keeping $24,655, and I'll be using the $445 to buy hats and ship them to
people who email us.
20 of you.
Well, no, we're winning more than 20.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna win. Oh, I gotta stop thinking like that. I'm gonna win. What's up, Alexi? Welcome to live.
I'm gonna win. I'm a real boy. Starbucks, make me win this Starbucks competition.
I literally woke up to your live notification. I should get out of bed now, maybe. Yeah, get up, Justin. Get your rate. Actually, you know what? I'm probably fun to wake up to. You know? Like, at least you're getting motivated to get up. Get up. What if I just live streamed 24-hour loop of me going, get up, get your butt up? What if I just motivational?
You have such a sleep problem.
I do have such a sleep problem. It's really bad. I was falling asleep while, like, researching this Russian sleep experiment. It was making me tired.
I don't even want to talk
listening.
to you.
How does listening to the Russian sleep experiment video, whatever, about literally, like, people eating each other or themselves, how does that make me, like, Time to go to bed. Sleepy. Bedtime story. 69769. Yes, thank you, Mark. Yes, thank you everybody for subscribing. We are at 69,769 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe. Friendly reminder, there's a subscribe button right around here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and then you will be able to see it live. This number go up, up, up. This number go up, up, up. Anyway, you're going to win. Got a good feeling. Ooh, someone said we're going to win. 20 of you, Oscar said. Yeah, 20 of you. I'm sitting on the floor of my apartment. You know what? I eat on the floor most days, so you're fine.
The first person to email me a convincing magic trick will receive a hat for free.
What the heck? Girl, what's up, Tia? Have you ever Hey, you ever made... Oh, your voice definitely wakes me up. So annoying. I need it as an alarm. Justin says you make a great alarm clock. Get up! Okay, I'm out. Peace. Smell you later, Stinky. Bye, Justin. Have a good day. Diego. What's up, Diego? What's up, Amelie? I was listening and getting disappointed by the 20 part. Caleb, full of surprise. How did you build a secret room? What? Some said ugly nails. Oh, man. What the? Can you cat fight for $100? What does that mean? You should do a video on what you can find at the Habitat for Humanity reuse stores. I've seen some great deals like microwaves for $10 or bikes for $20. You can find great deals in awareness.
Did you hear about the guy who donated his pair of sneakers in Germany to a Red Cross donation bin? And then they were for sale in Kosovo?
So, does it matter that they're for sale?
Well, you're donating them to be given to people in Africa.
Oh, well, maybe they did donate them.
No, they weren't. They were for sale in a resale store.
But maybe, like, you never know, because I buy things from Goodwill, and I'll resell them sometimes.
Yeah, but Kayla, you donated it. You didn't donate it for it to be sold for profit.
Oh, but isn't that what people do with Goodwill? Like, they donate it? Or they know, oh no, you know it's going to be sold for profit. Wait, who's profiting? They just give the money to people?
Goodwill?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm sure a majority
How does Goodwill
I'm sure a majority of it is running expenses, but at the same time, inventory's free. And they hire, like, people who probably don't cost very much money, if you know what I mean.
Interesting.
Not
all right.
Skilled laborers. That's the only,
like, I want a savory
that's the only
breakfast.
way I could say that without getting canceled.
I used to like smoked salmon, but it's like, am I gonna eat that every morning? Like, okay.
Ew, what are you?
High class.
I feel like that would make
miso
you
soup.
smell so bad, bro.
People eat miso soup for breakfast? Oh my god, that's interesting. Okay, let's create this mystery drink. Okay, let's start with cold tea. Let's start with a lemonade. Should I start with just a regular lemonade? I don't know. Someone suggested I start with the lemonade, but I don't even see the option for lemonade. I only see iced green tea lemonade. I don't think there's an option for lemonade, just plain. Oh, darn it. I better win this. You know what? Let's not take too much time on it. Let's just do a random drink and be done with this. And then maybe if we win, it'll be like, whoa, I can't believe that happened. That was really crazy. Okay, what should I do? I guess I'll do the dragon drink. Oh.
Ew, no.
Yeah, what do I do?
I got that last time.
Should I start with a pink drink? I don't know. What should I start with, guys? What should I do to start with my secret menu thing for Starbucks? Those Kayla eyes looks different today. I wonder why? Don't say you don't know, Kayla. Wait, why? Oh, I forgot to put mascara. Wait, did I? I think I have mascara on. I don't know. Are they puffy? Why? Tell me. Smoked salmon has a lot of mercury, so you shouldn't have a regular. Dang it! Turkey sausage, gravy, and biscuits. I mean, that sounds like a big breakfast. Make a lemon Dale, Dale said. Oscar, you don't know. Ooh. Is there a green drink for dragon? There's a green drink. Well, they already have their dragon drink, and this is their quote-unquote dragon drink. Ooh, we should make cryptid drinks. No?
Sure.
Okay, which one lives in the swamp again? What's that Bigfoot one that lives in the swamp? Like the skunk ape?
Skunk ape?
We should make this skunk ape drink. How do I make it look like a swamp?
You're trying to get canceled.
How is that getting canceled? What's wrong with the skunk ape drink?
It just seems wrong.
Why? Help me. Let me just ask ChatGPT to do it. I'm gonna cheat. Help me make a Starbucks drink for their secret menu item
See if you
contest.
look good.
What do we want it to be? Spooky? Do we want it to be cryptid?
Yeah, Summerween is like trending right now.
Or should we do Christmas in July? Ew. Who wants a Christmas drink right now?
What are we, Italian?
Yeah, but I don't think the items are going to be released until August, so we have to keep that in mind. We can't just be like
You
summer
should
and
be a fall
July.
baby.
Sounds like the dreamy dingus is full of milk. Can you stand up? Make a dreamy dingus. What? Is there a green drink for dragon? Oh, I read that, sorry. Or a brown chocolate drink and call it the Sasquatch. Yeah. Don't tell me, Kayla, I know nothing about women beauty regime. That I look different from the side view. I don't know. What did I do? What did I do? Is it this? Or is it the actual eye? Maybe because I have eye stuff under here? I don't know. Tell me. Your Christmas is July. Do you know? Oh my God. Good one, Marvin. Good one, Marvin. You think I'm stupid? Think I was born today?
Yesterday.
It's okay. It looks okay though. No, Oscar's okay. Help me make a Starbucks drink for the secret menu item contest. Make it. Come on, I'm really bad at decisions. Fine. Make it. Let's have ChatGPT
Are you, like,
decide.
begging me?
Yeah.
No. I'm
What?
not involved.
Make it be about spooky stuff or a cryptid. And make it look really cool. Okay, let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says! I love when I'm... Yes! This is so up your alley. Spooky and viral worthy. Let's create a secret menu Starbucks drink that screams cryptid core meets haunted cafe. Drink name the Mothman Mocha. Drink base grande mocha frappuccino. Blended equals mysterious fog. Add strawberry puree at the bottom of this cup. His glowing red eyes. Add 1 scoop Java chips for texture and creepy crunch. Add 1 pump raspberry syrup, dark fruit twist. Ask for mocha drizzle and extra strawberry drizzle on the inside walls of the cup, dripping like blood. Top with vanilla sweet cream cold foam mixed with a little mocha sauce. Optional, ask for dragon fruit pieces sprinkled on top for a spooky speckled look. Whoa! Layered red and brown swirls with blackish foam, like a shadow creature emerging from the storm. Creepy, cool cryptid. Can I please get a grande mocha frappuccino with 1 pump raspberry syrup and 1 scoop Java chips? Strawberry puree at the bottom of the cup and mocha plus strawberry drizzle around the inside of the cup. Can I also get a vanilla sweet cream? You didn't want to help me and now you're shushing me?
Dude, you're crazy, bro.
Ooh, or the cryptid cold brew, the Wendigo whip, Bloody Mary's midnight mocha, the Siren's latte. Okay, can you make me one that's using the cold drinks like refreshers and dried fruit and stuff iced? Okay, let's say this. Oh my, she already giving up getting advice from her chat. Oscar said I did already. Are you from Africa? No. Do you like chocolate ice cream? Yeah. Make it clear and call it transparent. Ooh, just water. Just call it water. Yes, okay, we're going. Iced, spooky, and fruit core. Secret menu. Okay, secret drink name, the Siren's Sacrifice. Vibe, ocean and creepy. Looks ethereal and magical.
I wouldn't say sacrifice.
Yeah, maybe not. Venti mango dragon fruit refresher made with light coconut milk instead of water. Add 1 scoop of dragon fruit inclusions. Add 1 scoop of dried blackberries. Add 1 pump of raspberry syrup for a haunting red tint. Optional, add a splash of lemonade for a tangy bite. Ask for a matcha cold foam on top. Green equals seaweed mermaid swamp. All right, let's try it. Let's do this one. Let's submit this one. Thank you, ChatGPT, for letting me win this. Wait, how do I make it though? Like, how do I enter the contest?
You have to order it.
Are you serious?
So it looks like.
Customize your secret menu contest drink, and standard menu drinks without customization will not qualify as entries. You'll also be able to share a photo of your drink creation. It can be featured on our gallery. Well, I didn't order the drink, so how am I going to do that? Okay, fine. Venti mango dragon fruit refresher. Okay. Wait, dragon fruit? Okay, dragon fruit refresher. Add 1 scoop of dragon fruit inclusions. Alright, it already has 1 scoop of that. Add 1 pump of raspberry syrup. Add 1 scoop of dried blackberries. Blackberries. Ooh, I did that. Okay. Add 1 pump of raspberry syrup. Where's the syrup? Syrup. There's no raspberry syrup. Those stinkies. That's stupid. What do I do now? Should I tell it? There's no raspberry syrup. Rude. Yes, we are so close, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Lemon Dale, venti lemonade with 56 slices of lemon and it's thrown to you from across the street, Dale said. That's crazy. Where is the syrup? They don't have syrup?
No syrup.
Matcha powder on top. Splash of lemonade, top with vanilla sweet cream cold foam and scoop of matcha. All right, let's just do that. Add cold foam. Vanilla, matcha. That's it. Oh, coconut milk, coconut milk, coconut milk. Milky, milky. Where's the milk? No, 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 no syrup, no syrup, no syrup, no syrup. Add iced tea. I don't want. Ooh, a splash of tea. No. Add fruit. I don't know why this isn't like letting me add anything. I can only add apple juice or peach juice blend. Shake my head. And there's no way to add milk into this from the app? That's so dumb. Right?
It is dumb.
All right, whatever. This is it. I'm done creating it. It's literally not even anything crazy, but that's too bad. That's all. Wait, confirm order. I hope I don't have to.
Yes, you do, bro.
Wait, they need my name.
I'm not driving you to Starbucks.
Submit entry. Thanks for your entry. Upload photo was optional.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, anyway, I entered the entry for the Starbucks thing, so that's one thing that we did. The second thing that we were going to talk about, which it's getting really hot. Can I turn the air on? Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
The second thing we were going to do, which maybe we should wait
You
until...
never did Twitch today?
No, the camera doesn't work.
It does work. You're moving.
I keep unplugging it and exiting out of OBS and plugging it and plugging it and plugging it, and it was not working. Good luck, Mark said. Yes. I mean, I did use ChatGPT and it didn't really work that well, but that's all good. Spooky. Yeah, let's get spooky, people. Okay, so we were going to talk about the Russian sleep experiment. Should we still talk about this or no?
Yes.
Okay. Let me check my thing first. I made it to the bathroom. Now I've fallen and can't get up. Justin, are you getting ready or are you just going to the bed? What are you doing? Someone just asked you to have mod. I don't really give mod like that. Sorry.
Just ignore them.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? So here are the other things on my agenda. First look at the Harry Potter show release, but we don't have to talk about that. I wrote pre-Shark Week, but what is going on with my hair? What is that? Like, why is my hair doing that these days? Yes, say Zenu. That's why I'm here, Oscar said. Wait, what happened? I forgot. I always forget what I talk about. Okay, we were going to talk about the Russian sleep experiment. Do you know what this Russian sleep experiment is?
Yes.
You've heard about it?
Yes.
Oh. Well, never mind. Then I guess I won't tell you. Okay, so anyway, if you guys don't know what the Russian sleep experiment is, it was a creepypasta story posted on August 10, 2010 by a user named Orange Soda? Coincidence? I was drinking an orange soda. Oh my god, how do they know I was drinking an orange soda? That's crazy. So anyway, they posted it on the creepypasta wiki, and it has become a widely known urban legend. So, this is the plot of the Russian sleep experiment, okay? I'm not going to read it all. It's far too long to talk about. But it is set in a 1947 Soviet-era facility. 5 political prisoners were exposed to a stimulant gas to prevent sleep for 15 days.
Wait, maybe turn the AC off for it.
Is it really loud?
Yeah, I think just while
Oh
you're
no, a
explaining.
doctor was in the chat maybe, and then they left. Well, I don't know. Their name says MD in it. Perhaps they're not actually. Maybe I could just make a username and just be like MD and then just be like, hey, and then join people's live streams and then they think I'm a doctor. I don't know what the purpose of that would be, though. Big Brother's always watching. Why Kayla doesn't notice about Zeno? I feel disappointed for Zeno. Wait, what did I not notice? How do I say that word again? Synchronicity. Weird coincidences. Another great topic to cover. Yes, I know. I forgot about that. We all know it's fake. It's being creepypasta. Did you hear about the Russian fox experiment? They've been selectively breeding dogs and foxes for
foxes for 44 generations, and then they turned the fox.
Why are you screaming about it?
Because the air conditioner's on.
Oh, what? You told me to put it on. You said it was fine 2 seconds ago.
You're a boomer.
All right, I'll shut it off. Is that better?
Much better.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. The MD is just short for Muhammad. That checks out with my audience instead of just doctors watching.
I thought it was short for Milk Dud.
Milk Dud! She's exploring the idea it is real hidden as a creepypasta. Yes, we're just talking about it. Thank you, Truth. Oh, we have another. See, this is what I mean. We have another Muhammad in the chat. What's up, Muhammad? Did you hate braces? I never had actual braces. I had, uh-oh, they retracted the message. Never mind. I only had Invisalign. Can you put me in the life? I don't even know if YouTube has that option anymore. Shut off your mic, Kayla. That sounds better. MD accompanied with something after like Muhammad, Muzam, blah, 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 is Muhammad. Oh, well, that makes sense. Thank you, Truth Man. What's my favorite anime? I don't really watch anime, guys.
It's a very used.
I know. It's like, what, isn't it the most common name in the world?
Probably.
Ooh, interesting, Oscar. I did not know that. Do some with your life. Do some with your life. What should I be doing with my life? So, yeah, the Russian sleep experiment. So, do you want me to just talk about it or what? I was just debating. How about this? I was debating on making a video about the Russian sleep experiment.
How is it only 5, bro?
It's 5:25. So, yeah. So, and I'm trying to think of like what type of video I should make because my videos are bad. Like I just talk about a topic and I'm like blah 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 blah. And then the one that I just posted, like of me going on Reddit, it wasn't that entertaining either. And so I'm trying to figure out a different format. And I asked ChatGPT like I usually do for some ideas of what I should talk about with related to the Russian sleep experiment, but a little bit more unique than just like talking about it, period. So these are the ideas that I gave me. To talk about the top 5 disturbing human experiments with paranormal consequences. But that doesn't really make, in featuring it as one of them, like doing like top 5 videos. You know when people do that? Like top 5 scariest cryptids you might find in the Southwest. You know how people do that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should, instead of doing like one video focusing in on a topic, maybe it'll be more clickable if it's just like top 4 urban legends you don't want to hear tonight, you know?
Yeah.
And going through and talking about multiple different things, but it didn't really make sense. It didn't really make sense to do.
It's hard to do more than one.
Well, it's hard. I mean, if you find a common ground, if you just do very briefly, like you only cover a Southwest cryptid for 1 minute each, and you do like 4 or 5. Use like number 1. It's kind of boring.
After the first week, bro.
Well, you don't only have to. That was just an example. You could do like top 5 haunted locations in California, or top 5 haunted locations in England, or top scariest creatures in Ireland. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do that, but it didn't really make sense to include that in the top 5 disturbing human experiments with what video, because that's not even a real experiment to talk about. Like, it was saying to talk about MKUltra and other things, but it's like, but this one's not real, so it didn't really make sense, you know? Are you listening? I need some help.
I'm listening.
Okay. The type of person to do a tip 5 video and only show.
Keeps falling asleep, bro.
Kayla posture body language inner mafia sitting vibe whenever she's brainstorming idea. Ah, that's funny. My mafia. That's really funny. Matthew's actually the most common name. Really? Is it? One Piece is the only acceptable answer for a starter. Do I play Roblox? I have, but I don't really play it much. Did you have braces? Because I'm getting mine off tomorrow. What retainer should I get?
Kayla,
I don't know.
your computer fell asleep.
Should I turn it on? I mean, we're already 70 minutes into the live, so I wasn't going to talk for that much longer. Alright, we're at 69,784 subscribers, people. Make sure to subscribe. There's a button up there. It says subscribe. Just click it. Just click it. You want to click the subscribe button. And double tap the screen. We're at 98 likes, maybe 99 likes. Let's get this. Who's going to be the 100th liker? Double tap the screen. Every double tap I get on the screen will make a girl scream. Yeah. You could include the Milgram experiment and the Little Albert experiment. Oh, yeah. Little Albert. That's so sad. Poor Little Albert. I remember that. You remember that with the bunny? And he was just, like, crying all the time. Poor Little Albert. And then he's like, oh, my God. And Little Albert grew up. Little Albert's probably dead. Big Albert is for sure dead. Fat Albert. Little Albert became Fat Albert.
What about
Hey, it's Fat Albert. Is that how it went?
What about Little Dior, bro?
Stop with the Little Dior comments. It's not funny. It's messed up.
I'm sad about Little Dior.
My joke was funnier. I was talking about Lil Albert, the experiment. Remember? He had like a fear of bunnies or fluffy things for the rest of his life. And I was like, is Lil Albert alive or is he dead? And I was like, oh my God, he's Big Albert now. Oh my God, he's Fat Albert.
Hey.
We should do a comedy. We should do a skit where it's Lil Albert from the Albert psychology experiment, and he grows up and he's so scared of things that he eats, and that's why he becomes Fat Albert. He eats all of the bunnies.
This is a good idea.
Because he's so scared of them. Little Albert died when he was 6. Wait, okay, well that's sad. Well, okay, we could do a video. What would Little Albert be like if he grew up? And we could do a bunch of shorts of me just pretending to be Little Albert as a grown up.
Because that's not twisted.
I mean, Little Albert, this has been years. He would want this. He would want this.
Can I be Casey Anthony's child grown up? Hello?
What?
Can I do Casey Anthony's child grown up?
No.
But we could do skits of her swimming.
What? Stop. Rest in peace, Little Albert, someone said. Each time Kayla just simply answers with, I don't know, always makes me laugh. Poor chat. Sometimes Kayla forgets about the chat's feelings. I'm sorry. It's hard to, it's hard to humanize the chat. You know? It's hard to remember that someone's actually typing.
Dale, what Xenu plays Casey Anthony or I unsubscribe Kaylee Anthony? He knows the name.
So plays
Let me be Kaylee.
Yeah, what's up, Monique? What's up? Thank you, Random Music. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe. Oh my God, we're so close to 69,800 subscribers, guys. I feel like I cannot end it unless we hit that. So, we're not ending it yet, but subscribe. Subscribe. To see me on live Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This week's probably going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, though, because I'm actually doing something this weekend for the first time in a while, which is probably the worst time for me to enact my live stream schedule. But whatever. I didn't know this real name from a paper I read, but I can't remember. I could try and find out for you later if you want. No worry. I mean, I could probably just find it on ChatGPT. I don't develop parasocial relationships like that, but yes, I'm a human. LOL. Blake Doctor says. I appreciate that. No. I remember that people are human to the sense that, like, if you talk to me, I'm going to be nice to you because I could, like, you've been chatting in the chat for a little bit. But yeah, I forget sometimes when people ask the most insane questions. They're like, I don't know. How can I they're like, my best friend stole my jeans. How can I confront her or else I'm going to like pour slime on her hair? And I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't respond to this given the age that you probably are. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be even replying to people. I mean, how am I supposed to know how old they are? You know, like, but at the same time, I don't know. I took Friday off from work for my son's 4th birthday. Oh, happy early birthday. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a great day.
Was that this Friday?
Oh, no, Oscar. I think it's this upcoming Friday. I took Friday off. Oh, maybe you meant last Friday? No, but I was talking about this Friday for my schedule, so I don't know if that's what he was talking about. What's your credit card? Interesting, truth man. Happy birthday to Hamza. Welcome to the live stream. Who remembers Bobby's World? I missed it. I have no idea what that is. Legendary Sports Edits. What's up, guys? Make sure to subscribe if you are new and you want to join the live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We talk about paranormal, spooky stuff and some other stuff as well. Like Starbucks secret menu item. We entered the contest today. Oh my God, Rob said Bobby's World was the blank. See, but Rob likes that. You're basically chatting with 30 or so. What? Are you serious? I don't know about that. That's really crazy if so. Can you stop dinging my phone, people? Whoever's dinging me. Who's dinging me? Okay. So what I was gonna do is people are wild in YouTube comments eternally, but obvious trolls are boring these days. Yeah, exactly. It's Kyle again asking you to Google search blank again. Zeno, can you search that? I'm scared. I'm scared.
What is he wanting to search?
I don't know. Look at the chat. So what was I saying? We were talking about the Russian sleep experiment? Was that what we were talking about? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, what should the topic of the video be for the Russian? Okay, it's obviously on the Russian sleep experiment, but how are we going to angle it? And what is the video structure and everything? Okay, so
Ring-dinger.
Sounds like doing top 5.
Chiropractic?
Chiropractic? Is that what you're talking about? Whoever said the ring ding thing? Sad eggs are not good, and the only thing that is better is chocolate cake and some iced tea. Oh yeah, we love chocolate cake here. You need to add 4 more days to your streaming schedule. Really? I mean, I used to go live like 5 days a week, and but I don't know if anyone joined. Maybe if my thought was maybe if I go Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, people would or Fridays. I'm already messing up the schedule. People would actually join for like the whole time those days. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. So anyway, so the top human experiments, the top disturbing human experiments, I'm not gonna do. All right, I thought so. What about the Russian sleep experiment, real or a cover for something worse? I don't know what that means, but this is what ChatGPT. Can you help me think of a topic? I have no one to bounce ideas off of.
I'm literally sitting here looking at you.
But I'm trying. Okay, this is the goal. The goal is for me to find a topic for a video on the Russian sleep experiment. It's not just gonna be this is the Russian sleep experiment. Da 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 da. I want it to be different.
Where are the people now?
Not just what's the Russian.
Where are the people now from the Russian sleep experiment?
But like only one of them, like they died. They all died.
But
They're not. It's not a real experiment.
How do you know?
I guess it's a creepypasta. I mean, okay. What about this?
And you should do investigating the truth.
What about did
Russian.
something
Why don't you
possess
do-
the test subjects?
No.
Okay.
Stop using ChatGPT and use your freaking peanut brain.
Paranormal theories about the Russian sleep
No,
experiment, and
don't
they don't
read it
want
to
you
me.
to know.
Don't read it to me. Because
Why?
you have a peanut brain that relies on AI.
Sleep deprivation and the paranormal. Why spirits target
Turn
the
that
exhausted.
crap off.
Creepypasta or
Kayla,
real occult
seriously,
ritual?
dude.
Fine. I'm just not creative right now, and I need to be because that's the
You haven't
point.
been creative in years.
Really?
Come on. do something
Seriously?
creative.
What
I
about
thought
our
you were-
boob job and what was that?
That was my idea.
No,
Don't
it
dare
wasn't.
And ChatGPT did
What
not
about
come up
my
with
idea of submitting a Starbucks secret menu item?
that. Dumb.
What about my idea of making a song for around Halloween time?
My boob job exorcist idea was great.
Can you really, all my ideas suck?
No, not all of them.
Then here, sit here. Sit here. Dang, shots fired. Butterscotch said, Plague says, damn, burn. What is the purpose of today? He seems great. Someone said, your voice is so annoying. Okay. Well, someone told me that I have a voice of a stand-up comedian earlier, so.
You should do investigating the truth behind the Russian sleep experiment.
Bro, try to end your entire career. Plague Doctor said, ways to summon demons, Russian sleep experiment. Ooh, what if I do the Russian sleep experiment? That I would not be able to do that. I can't even go without sleeping for 4 hours.
12 hours you could not do.
What if we did Russian sleep experiment except I use an ant and it's just animal abuse. I'm kidding, that's messed up. Topic, the Russian sleep experiment, was it just a dream? That's a good one. Was it just a dream? But like, how am I gonna make a whole video on that? Like, am I actually gonna be like, was it a dream? Because it was fake. See, this is stupid because I shouldn't have started this like, ooh, let's make a different type of video with the Russian sleep experiment because it's not even a real thing. What if I do like the closest, the realest human, the closest we've been to a real life Russian sleep experiment, and like go to all those studies of people that people have actually done of people like
Yeah.
torturing them
Like,
and keeping them up and like
Like-
seeing the actual what are the actual signs?
like what they
Or
did to
symptoms.
terrorists during.
Yeah, sure, like that. They
Guantanamo
both got a
Bay.
dose of the manic Mondays, Wally said. You look like a person that started to develop blank and stopped halfway. Oh my god, interesting. Stand-up comedian don't need a funny voice, but you are pretty though, so it's good. Okay. You do the experiment. Have you ever wrote an essay? Yes, many a time. Why are we talking about blank? It's already been creepypasta to death, honestly. Well, I don't know. I was thinking of a video idea, and I just did a video on what did I just do a video on? Oh, the Jersey Devil. So I just did a cryptid video and it kind of wasn't great. So I was like, all right, instead of a cryptid, let's do like an urban legend or a creepypasta or something. And someone suggested the Russian sleep experiment in a live stream.
That's a great idea to do.
What?
The Russian sleep experiment.
It is, but it's a creepypasta. It's not even like a real experiment. So it's like, what am I gonna make the video about?
I think it's real. You should do investigating the truth. Like, is it real or is it just a creepypasta?
But it is just a creepypasta. Like,
But you haven't
there's no one that
investigated
said it. But I tried investigating it if the Mothman or the Jersey Devil was real, and that video was kind of bad.
Well, it's not bad.
Well,
don't
it's
think so.
not bad. I mean, it didn't do that well. Like, no one liked watching it, and I don't know.
You're just a
We're
hater.
so close to 69,000. You're the one that just told me none of my ideas for the past year have been creative.
No, what I was trying to do, I was trying to inspire you to not use ChatGPT. I'm on Reddit right now on my phone looking at Russian.
Title it and
sleep
just
experiments
film
stuff.
yourself sleeping.
There's plenty of stuff on Reddit for you to look up.
My idea would be that it was a cover for mutagen that had insomnia as a side effect. My idea that it was a cover. What? I'm trying to read the chat because they give me ideas and you don't.
I'm literally I'm done with you.
We hit 69,800. Hip hip hooray! You have allergy issues too. I'm dying. I mean, I always have them though. It's not like it's just something about the location that I'm in. Investigate and look into or it could be my cat, by the way, too. What about the Wooddale water pig, Dalewood said. How about game theory, lore, and blank? Game theory? What does game theory even mean? I am new here. What's up, Victoria? You want to do it yourself? Take a blank, and blank. Oh, you have a beautiful voice like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. Wow! Fergie and Jesus? I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wooddale water pig. Never heard of that until now. He's right, though. Both of them got lots of ideas, but at the end of the day, they all forgot about it. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know if they're good or not. Like, no one validates them, and I'm like, oh, this is going to take forever. I better just not do it. I'm going to put the air on again, because I'm too hot. And I don't care. The Wooddale water pig is a cryptid in my area, Dalewood said. Do a video of you trying to contact blank to ask him about it. I say blank because I feel like YouTube's going to flag if I say certain words. Proving the Russian sleep experiment was real using myself as test subject, then a stream at the mental asylum after the fact. In the military, we use sleep deprivation. Yes, for at least supplement to it. Look up the movie The Boys of... Yes. So I was going to maybe talk about that and be like the closest we've ever been to a real Russian sleep experiment.
Do it.
And like comparing it to things... Like comparing
Why are you
it...
staring at me?
Because I'm thinking! I don't know. What do you want me to look at my hands? Dingus, were you one of the architects of the pyramids there, Dale said.
You don't even know what that means, dum-dum.
You're just... Game theory, you know, Matt Patty does theories on horror games, and it's pretty interesting. Ooh, what are the theories? Like, what kind of theories? Yeah, people always say that I look like the female version of that guy. I've gotten that multiple times. I don't know why, though. But the laying on the bed is finally at Motions video shorts. You kind of look like Gibby ASMR. I don't know who that is. I gotta look it up. Yeah, so I don't know. Guys, make sure to subscribe. So, I can't think of anything to do. Can you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. Maybe I shouldn't have started with Russian sleep experiment. Maybe I should just get an idea for a different topic and then... Oh, it's just so hard because then I'll sit here with nothing. You know, if I don't start with a general topic, it's like, well, there's so much to think of. What can I do it on, you know? Like...
I think the Russian sleep experiment is something interesting if you made a video while investigating it.
Investigating it, I guess, but I kind of already did that with the other things, and it doesn't really do well. I don't know. Whoa! Because investigating it, it's like, at the end of the day, everyone on Reddit's like, it's fake! Why are we even going through this if it's real or not? It's obviously fake. It's obviously fake. Like, everyone's like, it's obviously fake. It's not even, like, a good video. Because it's like, okay, it's stupid. But maybe if it was, like, you know, comparing it to real life versions or what would actually happen, you know, if the Russians sleep, what would actually happen, you know? You know, literally did not make sense. What about the ghosts of Disney? That's a good idea. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, theories for Disney stuff that I should do. Do a video on the blank flank or their connections to Israel. Oh my god, is that a thing? Is that a topic? I like the Jersey Devil video. It was interesting. Honky Digital says, well, I appreciate that. I thought it was interesting at first, too, and then I was like, this kind of, like, these Reddit threads, like, suck. Like, I was like, these stories, like, have no actual, like, evidence. Maybe it was just the lack of research on my part, because it's hard to balance researching a topic to make a video and also balancing having my natural reaction to things, because I think I prefer to have a more... That's why I like live streaming, because it's, like, more quick, natural. I don't plan any of the jokes or topics. It just kind of happens, and it's funny that way, I think, hopefully, sometimes. But with the, like, videos, I want to know the topic and research it, but not know too much. Otherwise, it's not funny, like, going onto Reddit threads and be like, what is this, you know? You don't get that natural, authentic reaction. The hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. Wait, actually? Is that serious? Making urban legends better. Deli-town stories are ridiculous. You want to say hi to my puppy? What's up, puppy? Oh, it's not safe? Oh, interesting. Well, I don't know if I could do a video on that then. Instead of the Russian sleep experiment, why don't you have a surprise guest like your friend that is with you or behind the scenes of Kayla's live stream setup? Why don't you have a surprise guest? Instead of the Russian sleep experiment, why don't you have a surprise guest? Yeah, I can have a surprise guest, but I guess, like, if I do... So I could do that for live streams, right? But for, like, a video, no one's gonna click on, like, hanging out with my friend, you know? Unless if I'm doing something with my friend, like going to a spooky place or whatever. What's up, Kenley? I do, Kenley. What's going on? Welcome to live stream. Everyone give it a count for what they said and do. Maybe link Ozzy Osbourne, who's saying Mr. Crowley, who failed the blank ritual which summons for demons, and link it to the Russian sleep experiment. I've probably just made it a lot more complicated. Link Ozzy Osbourne. Huh. I'll take a photo of that chat so I could look into that a little bit more. That's a fact, there are bumblebees, but it's a bird. Whoa, I love that. You know, just how you cannot blanket how it works. You have to pretend in video and go along. It's where most find success here. Yeah, you have to pretend in a video, I guess. Ugh, that kind of sucks, though. Like, pretending, like, faking things in videos and stuff. I don't know. I guess it's entertainment, but... Make a video of you trying new and unusual foods. That's funny. Would you not acknowledge my comments like we don't with blank to defend against blank? I don't know, bro. Want a joke? Yeah, what's up? How about mysterious missing person because of sometimes else? Hi from India. What's up, finance guy? Not to be that one girl my dad playing today. Do you think you can pray? Oh, I'm sorry, Kinley. I'm really sorry about that. Have you ever tried a kingfish? I don't know what that is. 1v1 me? I'm not really... I don't play games. I don't play games! I just make them. What's up, Jesse? I mean, faking things is 99% of social media. I wouldn't feel bad. Yeah, that's true. Nice, Dale. Yeah, I can. Ready? That's just for you, Dale. Caitlin Clark. Everyone always says that. Kingfisher, it's a bird. Ooh. Do you love birds? Do you love birds? That's a crazy question. Birds? I will politely decline on the coffee invitation. Clip. Dalewood said. Okay, well, we've been on for an hour and a half. What do you think? Do you have anything else? I was kind of hoping...
No.
That's
I
it?
mean,
That's it?
It's 5:47. Good evening.
My Mickey Mouse Apple Watch is crazy. Well, at least we hit 69,000... Oh, my laptop fell asleep. 805 subscribers! Right now, Kayla only reading the chats because she tried to cover her frustration. Wait, what was my frustration? Because of the topic? I mean, I'm still frustrated, yeah.
I really think you could make
I
a whole
don't know.
video on it.
Yeah, I could make a whole video on it, but it's just going to be me talking about it. Like, what's the point? I got to level it up. We can't just make videos me talking about things anymore.
Well, you have to...
Like, it has to be different and, like, good in a way that other people aren't offering, you know? And it has to be clickable. Like, people are going to want to click on it. So if someone doesn't know about the Russian sleep experiment, like, do you remember when you clicked on that? When you clicked on that? Like, what kind of videos do you watch? I don't know. Forensic analysis on how the... Oh, wait. On the Russian sleep experiment... Forensic analysis on how the Russian sleep experiment came about. Most know the story, but the forensic analysis into its origins in a popular imagination is less common. Into its origins. I guess the origins are just some person named Orange Soda wrote it, though, on the internet, I think, unfortunately. Or do you mean...
What?
Ah, someone is banging on something. Do a video on the history of coin. What does that mean? You need content. Thank you. Hey, can I say a joke? Yes.
I think, though, that you could make a video trying to investigate it.
Investigate it, I guess. Dig dark web and take content from the... What? Do you speak Spain? Exactly. We want to know the Orange Soda Man. Yeah, I wish I could find them. You should make a video of your funniest bloopers. That would be good. I don't even know where to find those, though, the bloopers. Thanks, Kayla, for the live stream. As always, no worries, Oscar. You're all good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm hot as heck down here. Who would win in a fight? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Probably Putin, to be honest, versus Trump. Do you know why dark spell K? No, why is it spelled with a K? I have no idea, actually. Alright, people. But with that being said, since we are at 91 minutes, we are going to end this live stream today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and watch some of our new videos. I just posted a video about a week ago on the Jersey Devil. So watch that video. Thank you so much for coming. Because you can't see in the dark. That's funny, Franklin. I appreciate that joke. I'll be live on Wednesday for sure, everybody. Join my live on Wednesday. Have a good day.